That's what I think I needed here. So yeah, you don't want to... Yeah, so you want to make sure you scour these areas. I will admit, I have gotten lost in this place a few times. I will not lie.
I'm definitely getting lost constantly in this.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think that's everything we could get in here right now. So we're gonna want to head towards that other door with a key. Uh-oh. We got anything in here? I think this is where we actually first came from, so... Oh, don't worry. The next dungeon we're going to be lost in forever. To the point where we're going to have a whole night dedicated to it. Alright, anyway, we can now go in here. It's a bit narrow here, so be careful. If you fall, you drop down to the room below, which just so happens to be, one of the other rooms. Of course. Right. So just be careful. Now we can go in this door. Uh-oh. Ah! It's a burning wall of fire! And it burns, burns, burns! The ring of fire! The ring of fire! Man, Johnny Cash was a legend.
I don't think I've heard many of his songs, but actually.
Well, that's one of his songs. He also did a really good cover of Hurt by 9 Inch Nails. That's one of my favorite songs by him. Anyway, now we're at the top of this area. I mean, you definitely know that song, Hurt, do you? It was in Rick and Morty.
He used it in Rick and Morty?
In the episode where Rick gets arrested. How could... In the second season. Alright, so...
right at the end of the second season when he's turning himself in?
Yeah.
No, I didn't remember that song.
Yeah, that's a good song. Alright. Good. Okay, there's a Goron over there, but let's see. I think there's another switch somewhere to save. But now we're on the top part. I believe there's another door we can go in through. Right. Oh, there's a switch over there. You want to be careful because if you fall, you have to go down. You have to go down below again. Whoops. And I'll save that Goron over there, so that's gonna be good. I think he's very likely going to have a key. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Dang it, just as I predicted. Alright, well, thankfully getting back isn't too hard. We'll just have to go through all that again. Oh, hang on, wait. I think I saw something. Aha! See, that wasn't so bad. We got to discover something new. There's a door. Okay, let's go in here. And in here, there's a big chest. What will we find inside? The map! Finally, we get some bearings.
At least now it'll be easier to find your way around.
Yes. We gotta do this again. There is a key door we can... Actually, no, we don't have a key yet. But there'll be a way to get one. Yeah, but I mean, Johnny Cash was like one of the country legends, too, so like...
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's a legend. And I think... And I won't back down is another one of that's another one of his songs. Was he? I don't know if he was the original one that sang that or if someone else did a cover. Hang on, I have to check that out. Hang on. I won't back down. Okay, yeah, it was okay. So it was a song by. Okay, so it was by Tom Petty. Okay, he did a good. Well, I liked his cover of that one too, but yeah, Tom Petty did "I Won't Back Down," and then he did some other songs too. Anyway, wait, what? I already blew that up. Yeah. I mean, I'm a bit of a country guy myself. There's a few country songs I like. Thing is, with most country music nowadays, it's all like snap tracks and I don't know. It's all
beer.
A dirt road, a cold bear. Yeah, you know, yeah. We discussed. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I know.
There is some good country music these days, and oh, the Goron that was here was gone. I think because I left the room, but nonetheless, there is a key here, which could get us into that other room. But before we do that, there was another area to go through. There was an area with a bombable wall. I say we, hang on, let me... I say we go down to that other area we couldn't go before.
What do you think of, I see the want to in your eyes?
That's a Conway Twitty.
It's Conway Twitty, but it's actually, that's actually a cover.
Oh, is it?
Someone else sang that song.
Alright. This will let us back in here. Here's a tip for rescuing me. Somewhere in this temple, you're sure to meet up with some creatures that dance as they attack. Arrows won't hurt them. Looks like you might need to some of the Goron's special crop. That's all I have to tell you. I didn't know. I know that song. I know that because that was it. Alright.
That's the infamous Family Guy skit.
I know, because that was the episode with O.J. Simpson where.
Oh well,
so I See the One Two is a song written by Misha Scorer and Wayne Carson, and then it was and then Conway Twitty. Oh, you know, there's a lot of songs I didn't even know were covers for a long time. I'm like the song Venus by Bananarama. That song was actually a cover.
what song?
Well, you probably don't know this one. Venus by Bananarama, or Waiting for Tonight by Jennifer Lopez, or there's a bunch of songs that.
And the singer was Gary Stewart. That was the first one.
Or Mad. No, the song I didn't know was a cover for a while. Mad World.
Mad World?
Yeah, you probably know the version by I don't remember the name, but yeah, Mad World. It was originally by Tears for Fears, and it was an '80s song. But then it became hang on. Let me see who did hang on. I don't remember the names of all these artists. Yeah, because Mad World was written by, it was then covered by Michael Andrews and Gary Jules. Yeah, Donnie. Yeah, there you go, Donnie Darko. There we go. Whoa. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places.
Oh, that song?
Yeah, that song. That's Mad World.
And that was a cover?
That was a cover. It was originally by Tears for Fears, and it was like an '80s song, and it was a lot. But. Or also, I Love Rock and Roll was also a cover too.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't know? Oh yeah, I actually didn't know that either.
I'm not a big music buff, so I wouldn't know these kinds of things.
I mean, to be honest, I'm not really into a lot of older music, but I've gotten into some more older music recently. You can kind of, I wouldn't say you can really thank Rich for that, because I'm mostly more into like 80s and like 90s stuff. He's more of like a 50s and 60s kind of guy. I like to diversify my interests, my portfolio of music, if you will. Anyway, now we're gonna want... Yeah, it's a good song. Alright, now we're gonna have to go through... Now that we have 2 keys, we can now go through this way. Oh. I'm glad you like this game, I Killed Kenny. Ow! Can you actually do the impression? Can you actually do the sound clip for that? Oh my god, they killed Kenny. Out of curiosity, I want to... Oh my
god! They killed Kenny! You bastards!
I I don't know what it sounds. I know the line, but I don't know how it sounds. I've never actually seen South. It's not a show I've really watched a lot. Oh my God! They killed Kenny! You bastard!
I like that show.
He said it was pretty good.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. All right, so now we're here. There's another room. All right, here we go. You can see down from here. Isn't that the room where we saw Darunia? Okay, yes. So, as you can see, this is where we found Darunia. What's it? I like how this is considered a different floor, this tiny part of room. That's funny. Alright, anyway, this area here is sometimes where I tend to get lost. There will be walls of fire. Now, actually, hang on over there. There is a door. If you try to open it, it's a fake door. How do we make a fake door? Let's put a bomb in front of it. And they thought they could trick us. So yeah, we got a little bit of a maze here. Can't go through there. Ah. Alright, oh. Let's go in this door. It's kind of easy to tell because some of the bad doors have like indents in them. Over here we got another Goron that's in jail. Let's go in here. All right, let's go in here. We're now on the other side. Ah, jeez. Ah. Kind of like how this is like kind of like a podcast we have going. We're just talking about stuff while we're just overlaying games with it. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a time limit there, so we gotta hurry. Good, we made it. Uh-oh. Now there's a door, but we can blow it up and go through here, which is the actual door. And over here, we got the Flare Dancer. As we were told... Hang on. So, as we were told, we have to use bombs. Well, to weaken them. Alright, so now it's all blue. Oh my god. Ah my god. There we go. I think that. Oh. There we go. There we go. Oh! The guy will blow up and leaves bombs. How ironic. Alright, so with that, we can now advance. Up we go! Into this room. Let's see. Oh, hang on. Let's hit this. Okay, that won't. Okay, so we can't hit that specifically. We're gonna want to use some of the bombs that we have. Yeah, so we won't have time. So we won't have time to do that. We're gonna want to use this bomb. Wait it out a bit. Oh, we're actually making pretty good time, actually. All right, let's go in here. Alright, so now we are in another room. I have to admit, I really like this room a lot. Alright, so, there is something over there that we're gonna want to get, but we're gonna be very extra careful getting it. Ah. Okay, let's get the. Alright, let's get. Okay, good. We got the chest.
Okay.
And with that, we get the Megaton Hammer. We can smash and break junk. It's so heavy, we need to use 2 hands to swing it. So, we now have we got the dungeon item. So, with this now we can smack things. There we go. Let's go for a smack. It's hammer time. Do. So now with this Megaton Hammer, we can crush stuff with the force of giants. In fact, let's crush this. Ah, it's a shortcut deck down here. Let's crush this. And this! Oh, ultimate power! We have it! Alright. Ah! Uh-oh. And with that, we will unlock a new section of the dungeon. Let me just bring out a ranged weapon so I don't have to, Actually, I'll just bring out the hook shot. Oh, right on the money. We got some hearts. Oh, more hearts. You still there, Nick? I can't. You didn't say. Yeah, you've been quiet. Yeah, you've just been quiet all this time, so I wasn't sure. Now over here. All right, so we cannot. All right, so how are we gonna open? How are we gonna keep this open? Because, well, it needs to be holding on to something. What are we gonna do? Let me see. Aha! Here we go. Just like in Jabu's belly, we got some crates here that we're gonna want to use. Perfect. Now we can go inside. We got another room here. This will bring us down here. This switch here, this switch looks rusted. So yeah, stepping on it won't work, but with a hammer, we can go in here.
Doesn't really make much sense. I would think the rusted one would go down easier.
I guess maybe, well, maybe it's the hinges are busted and it won't go down, so... Uh-oh. I thought the game froze. Then again, it's a GameCube game. It's not gonna freeze. Good thing we're not playing the N64. Otherwise, I think we made the right choice, because otherwise the game might freeze often. Banjo-Tooie, that only happened once, thankfully. Kazooie, that happened a few times, and it was not fun to deal with. Especially in that game. But Tooie, thankfully, was working fine, which I was very happy about. But nonetheless, we're playing the GameCube. Anyway, there's one more Goron in here to save. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. A door is hidden inside the statue at the entrance to this temple. But the Goron's special crop won't work on it. Don't you have anything stronger? You know what I just realized? We never found the compass. Oh well. We got another key. And I think now we're going to want to go back down. Actually, hang on. I believe that is where we came from, so we're gonna want to go this way, which is basically a shortcut. Smack this. Hang on, wait. I want to go in. Actually, wait. That's where we came from. Never mind. That's where we first came from. So we're gonna want to go down here now. Now we can go in there, but we don't have a key. So what are we going to do now?
That's a good question.
Well, we were told there's a statue that can be busted with something stronger than the Goron crop. Let's use our hammer. And there's another door that requires a key that we just so happen to have. Wow, we actually did this dungeon in pretty good time, actually. We're doing pretty good. We still need a boss key to get in. Yeah, we're almost done, honestly. I think. Yeah. But don't worry. If you're thinking if you're thinking we're not lost, don't worry. The next dungeon, you'll be in for a treat. All right, nice. Okay. Now we can go in this door. We got. Oh, hey! Alright, here we go. We gotta go close to that. And uh-oh. Okay, good. Ah. More rupees that I can't even hold. Great. And over here, we got another flare dancer. Let's whip out our bombs and teach this thing a lesson. Oh, missed. It's very hard to throw bombs at moving targets. Oh. Somehow I did it. I believe the Megaton Hammer actually does more damage. Right, nope. But I mean, it's probably, but it's honestly just easier to hit her with the, hit them with the hammer. Not the hammer, the bow. No, let's try using the hammer, actually.
Does it matter which attack you use?
Well, I think the hammer does more damage overall, but I'm not. It's just easier to use. Yeah, okay. It's easy. It's actually not that hard to do it. You just have to. Oh no! I missed my chance to hit her there. A few more rounds should do it. Uh-oh.
Spawn reinforcements.
What?
Any spawn reinforcements or no? It's just
no, it's just him.
Oh, okay.
I am really looking forward to Saturday, to be honest, doing Paper Mario again. Have you thought about which characters you wanted to voice besides Bowser?
I'm not sure.
I mean, we can think about it. Well, I'll look into the voices and see who you might want to voice as we go along. I mean, I've played it already, so I don't really mind spoiling anything because I played the game already. Because you're definitely voicing Bowser. I think maybe on the Koopa Bros we could like switch off. We could switch off on them. Like some of them I can voice and some of them you can voice. Okay, we got more bombs here, which is nice. We're definitely gonna want to have more bombs. You can never have too many. I hope that doesn't get taken out of context. Anyway, there is another, Goron here. The last one. Alright. Oh, I didn't even see what he said, so... That's not good. Anyway, in here is a golden chest. Or a blue and gold chest. Alright, we got the boss key! So now we can now save Darunia. Which is very good. We're gonna want to go in here. Now, you know, in any other game, you could just use the hammer to break off this lock, but, well, actually, no, you can't because it's too high on the door. So we'll just have to go the old-fashioned way and use this key.